It's about to start this third test match. The series, remember, level 1-1. The Anderson Tendulkar Trophy is in nobody's camp at the moment. We are about to start at Lord's here for the third test match. It's a beautiful day. Temperature would go up to about 30, probably 23, 24 thereabouts. And it's going to be like that for 5 days. England batting first. Let's go and join our commentators.
Bowlers early on, but I think it'll get better.
This match with two poor shots at edge. Had a good. Yeah, in the last decade or so, this pitch has been paying the wicketkeeper and wearing it. England are away with a bye.
Bumrah took a break in the last test match.
At that pavilion end, Bumrah now did that carry. Duckett looked back and
yes!
bowled an absolute beauty there.
To get used to the slope. He's someone who should enjoy. Just bowls a fuller leg. Right through his career, he struck.
He'll won a couple there. I think he'll jog back for two round the wicket, because that's how he got Duckett. It's like that. Very similar delivery. You're coping with that fine.
They would have watched a lot.
Now he's got a tickle on that. Rishabh Pant couldn't get there. Boundary scored.
Yes, just drifting onto the pads, a little wide of.
Too straight from around the wicket. England 8 for none. Crawley back on middle and off. Odd change. These two run well. Will the Ravi Shastri box be busy today? Up there.
What a week it is.
Flash hard. He doesn't leave many. And Bumrah's work nicked this one. It would have done. And again, this time just nipping back in and beating the inside edge.
A little further up to the bat.
Oh, not out, but excellent this from Bumrah. He's all over Duckett here. It's a beauty.
Beautifully bowled, just movement. Both bowlers now challenges their off stump. There, someone will enjoy bowling in these conditions.
The other one, the natural variation.
Just a little bit outside the crease.
Yeah, it's just one. It's the pitch map from Edgbaston. That's why.
Such a tall man, he can use his height to. Then he won't like that.
Back, they think there's something on it behind the stumps. Akashdeep not that interested. Yeah, just
hitting the.
Beautiful. It's nibbling. It is nibbling.
down, so they've got to...
But again, that one is hurt. Bats down. Going to take a second here.
He's keeping him guessing by the way he's bowling. Went past the inside.
Punch not timed.
It's India playing two spinners in this. Jadeja and... on him making 20 wickets on a good bat.
It's a beautifully timed drive through mid-off. He's missed the outside edge, inside edge, and found the middle of the bat.
I think the best shot he's played. That'll do his confidence a world of good.
Half an appeal from Rishabh Pant, thinking there was inside edge. 15 for none. Now charging. Position that's gone out the game. John to pad and balloon to short leg. He's been banished from the slip cordon.
Yes, he's gone the other way. He's gone right back in his crease. Good. We'll keep an eye and...
May just be playing with the soft hands.
Not moving from the area, around off stump. 6 wickets.
Down the pitch. Trying to put...
Play then one wide and up. And went for the drive, was caught at point.
Washington Sun. Oh, my word. Was going up for none.
That's about the right area on this surface. To the keeper, even that last one going on the first bounce. Is England making first use of the surface?
That's for Shubman Gill as well, not so much the captaincy side. And every other captaincy, that will test him. Costa going with Ravi Shastri or Mike Atherton, and he
said he would have fielded. He could say...
back in his... Crawley does it slightly. Down, Dean for none.
Gets a little bit of width on this occasion and gets it away. That will make him feel a little better. First boundary of the morning, and unusually for Crawley, it's taken him a little over 30 minutes, those boundaries. I get the sense that if you asked each of India's seam, but somebody clearly will.
Then, once the ball becomes...
Crawley down the pitch for the third time to Akash Deep, and this time edging it. He played with such conviction and went so hard at the ball that the edge flew over the 3 slips that were waiting. Third boundary of the over. So Crawley finding his feet now and moves into double figures.
And this is exactly what he wants Akashdeep to do. Not hit his natural length. Pulling this one.
Slightly wide on the crease, and Crawley gets outside the line of the off.
You know.
Than those two shared 17 wickets. Crawley drives a little static with his footwork, but the hand-eye coordination makes up for it.
The one big difference from Edgbaston to now that I definitely see in Zach Crawley is his commitment to his plan.
Ball was sneaking through because it looked as though Crawley was looking to play. Just began to pick. You don't take the privilege for. Right. The illustrious players not to be on the honours board. Announced that the England captain has won the toss, but this time.
Beautiful balance into the pads, down the slope, efficiently put away by Ben Duckett.
It can also be a test of concentration when you.
Glove? Is there a glove? Duckett walks. India had their first. Well, it was a bit of a nothing delivery down the leg side. Duckett tried to catch up with it and has just gloved it round the corner to Rishabh Pant.
This will be a slow walk off from Ben Duckett. Almost a long hop down the leg side. Trying to run the ball across Ben Duckett, but just catch it.
Side Pant. Catch is the cry, and it might have carried us down. I think it's the captain, Shubman Gill, there in the gully. Nervy start for Pope.
It's such a good bit.
Edged again. An edgy start.
And sometimes a chance.
Oh, and another one. That is an absolute peach. If there was a bit of fortune with the Duckett dismissal, that was just high class to get rid of Crawley.
Looked an absolute Jaffa. The drinks break has done the trick for India and the Indian bowlers. 2 and over. Swing, see, look at that.
Edged. Short. Gracious me, it's all happening now.
Amazing how Test match cricket can change, ebb and flow. It's an emotional game, there's theatre.
Look at that one, scuttled. One bounce and it broke his little finger or severely down. South Africa and Australia were positioning themselves because there was no carry. Look at that one carry. Look.
Laka comes off the ball, does it feel like it swings a little bit?
Sweet went wicketless. Siraj breakthroughs.
The energy out of this Indian attack is so crucial to batting partnerships right now.
Chest high. Beautiful. A little bit fuller. The tempter for the drive from Siraj, and Joe Root has leapt into that.
Yeah, a bit more conviction in the stroke.
Just a little too straight, which can happen when you bowl from the pavilion end. And that's beautifully timed from Joe Root for his second boundary.
Yeah, often a difficulty when you're getting swing.
Imagine they'll want to keep that wide, fine leg.